I want to teach you guys, in case you are an ulcerative patient, that you are having ulcer. I want to give you a recipe which you'll be taking as your not really breakfast. You can take it any time of the day, but I normally take mine in the morning as breakfast and sometimes at night because I'm having ulcer. And this is something that my guardian angel taught me. The guardian angel came to me in the dream and told me what to be taking. Initially, I do take milk. Up to now, I still take milk, but not like before. But whenever I take milk, sometimes I'll feel bloated and there'll be too much gas in my tummy, disturbing me. So my guardian angel came to me and told me about this. I never knew about this, but after he told me about this, I decided to Google it. And I discovered about 3 people talked about this. It helps people with ulcer. Now, look at what I have here. This is grinded ginger. Please, I would prefer you to buy ginger by yourself, grind it. Not all these things that they do sell outside and they say that it's ginger. Some of them are mixed up with turmeric and so many other spices. This is plain ginger. When you buy your ginger, I want you to dry that, allow the ginger to dry up completely. Peel it, wash it, allow it to dry completely. Once it's dried, that is, by that time it will be so hard. Let me show you one. This is my ginger. This one is now dry, completely dry. Once it's dry, let me get another one. Something like this. This one is just like a stick now. If you allow it to dry completely, you grind it with grater. I believe you have graters in your home. With this side with small grate, or what is it called, the teeth. You use this side and grate it. So ginger is one of the things he asked me to use, but while adding it, you are going to add just a very tiny quantity, not too much. Can you see the quantity I have here? This is what you are going to put inside your teacup, and that's it. Now another thing he asked me to be using is this. Do you know what this is? This is cinnamon. I don't have the cinnamon stick because cinnamon stick is more preferable here than this cinnamon powder, because after performing this thing, you are going to see the cinnamon powder settled beneath your teacup. But since I don't have the stick and I've gone around to buy it and I couldn't find any, what you're going to use is just a very little quantity of the cinnamon powder, just like this. Because what he told me is little quantity of both. You add it into your teacup. Then the next thing you are going to use as a sweetener is honey. Please don't use sugar. If you are having ulcer, sugar is not good for you at all. Sugar will never help that ulcer to heal. Don't use sweetener, even though sweetener is not all that bad, but it's better it goes with nature. Let it go with nature. So you are going to make use of honey. Just 1 tablespoonful of honey. 1 tablespoonful. I can show you people while pouring it. I don't want it to pour. Oh my goodness, it's pouring away. I said it. So you're going to add 1 tablespoonful of honey into the teacup. And then you add hot water. That's all. Don't add milk. Don't add Lipton. Don't add Bonvita. Just that ginger, the cinnamon powder, or the cinnamon stick. If you have the cinnamon stick, what you are going to do is you are going to boil that cinnamon stick. After boiling it, for 3 minutes, that water is now what you are going to add ginger into it, and then you add honey into it also. You don't need cinnamon powder anymore. But if you don't have that cinnamon stick, like I don't have it, you make use of cinnamon powder. I'm going to lick this garlic. Not garlic, honey. I don't want it to go to waste. So you just add your hot water and your tea is ready. You take it with whatever you want to take it with. I can take it with bread, I can take it with biscuit, it depends. And ever since I started making use of this, ever since I started taking it, the ulcer has calmed down. It has calmed down, and I don't have much gas in me any longer. I don't have much. I do have the gas whenever I take milk, but if I don't take milk and take this, I won't have that gas. And it cools my tummy. It cools it down. I won't feel bloated anymore. So in case you're an ulcer patient, I'm just giving you a tip. A tip. I didn't ask you to pay me. And all I want you to do is just subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. But if you're watching me and you don't have ulcer, but you have someone who is suffering from that ulcer, share this video with that person and ask that person to subscribe to my channel. You will all benefit from this, okay? Let me go and have my tea. See you next time. Bye.